Hoi.
Hoi.
Hoi. Billy here.
Blake.
Forks.
Welcome back. We made it to our third show. Unbelievably.
Yeah.
And we know at least one person is listening. We'll just keep broadcasting if he's the only one that listens.
Yeah.
Hi, show.
Oh, hey, Villamar also.
Oh, yeah, Villamar.
Yeah.
But
And Charles.
Charles, he watched some, but is he going to continue to watch?
Maybe.
I know he watched at least one video.
Or is this fine program not intellectual enough for him?
Yeah, Villamar's mom is actually wow.
And Villamar's fucking, get rid of that goddamn gum you're chewing. We're on the fucking air. What is this? You gonna chew on the fucking thing, piss everybody off?
Don't they teach you not to chew gum in school?
What?
Are you sure you graduated?
Sort of.
Blake is sitting here chewing gum.
No,
on the
wasn't.
fucking air.
I just sneezed. That's it.
What, were you chewing your cud?
What?
Like a fucking cow? They regurgitate and chew their cud.
That's what it's called? Cud?
Yeah.
I don't like that word.
Cud.
You chew my quaffed.
It's like swill.
Swill my cud.
So fucking
All right.
gross.
Last week, we were talking about the collector's packs and the ancillary slot.
I hate that word too.
Yeah, you said, what's ancillary? So I looked it up. The definition is ancillary, providing necessary support to the primary activities or operation of an organization, institution, industry, or system. How do those fucking shitty cards provide any necessary anything to any operation of any of our fucking decks?
That's one hell of a definition,
Yeah.
I'll say.
That doesn't apply to that slot at all. Like, what the fuck?
Only wizards could come up with some stupid...
An ancillary comes from the Latin word ancilla, a female servant.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay.
So, are those cards a bunch of broads that are supposed to provide us necessary support? Be quiet, Forks. Men are speaking here.
What am I, ancillary?
Quiet, yes.
Oh.
Villamar's mom has an ancillary slot.
Oh.
My thought was maybe ancillary, they were wizards, was thinking it's a cousin of a pencil. Like pencillary.
What?
I don't know, forget that.
Okay, so...
Ancilla, ancillary, ancil, I thought ancillary came from ancil, like a pencil.
Oh.
They were like cousins. I don't know. Shut up!
Oh, man. Okay.
So that's enough of last week. Nobody even watched the fucking show.
Yeah.
Who cares? What do we have this week? Yoko Oko. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking shit.
Card's like $40 now.
But even more annoying than that is fucking Flash has gotten much stronger.
Yeah, I love it.
And people are saying they're in Mythic already with that 2 days into the fucking season. Some jerk off I was reading said he went 100 wins, 25 losses. He's ranked number 4 right now, 2 days into the fucking season.
Do you know his name?
I could look it up.
I
think his name was Jerkoff McGee.
Oh, that's most of them.
Oh, I know him.
So first we'll go over the very first 5-0 deck lists that include Throne of Eldraine cards. First one is the Stacks deck with Dance of Villamar's mom.
Yeah. This deck looks interesting.
Yeah, this deck, Doom Foretold, is supremely fucking annoying
Yeah.
if they can keep it going.
That card is cool.
It's very weird.
I've played against this deck a couple of times with my Rakdos and Gruul, and I've beaten it easily.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the fucking flash.
My
fucking bullshit.
This would be one of the decks that would be on right now.
Brazen Borrower, which we were shitting all over.
Such a good rare, but a mythic, it is not. I think the card's good though.
The fucking first part of it.
The problem is it just could be better.
Yeah.
But it fits right into that fucking deck and just pisses me off. Brineborn Cutthroat, of course. I hate that.
When I was
shit.
playing this deck, I least like the Brineborn Cutthroat. I hope that changes, because that card is pretty cool.
Frilled fucking Mystic, I hate.
Yeah.
That's like the most annoying way to get your spell countered.
Nightpack Ambusher is just completely fucked up because you can't fucking answer it.
Yeah.
Spectral Sailor, of course.
Draw Engine. Oh, this card's good.
Another new card.
Yeah, Wildborn Preserver is another big fucking pain in the ass.
Imagine if that was a wolf, and then the other thing would pump it.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so stupid.
I have seen people trying to work in Wicked Wolf
Oh, yeah.
and Once Upon a Time.
I feel like when they made that card, they were gonna make it a wolf, and then they were like, "Oh shit, that's way too good with Nightpack Ambusher," so they just threw an elf on top of it.
Stupid Quench. Oh, God.
And then this deck's just running a bunch of fucking counters.
Fairy Duelist? Which one is that?
And they're running fucking Veil of Summer now to deal with Murderous Rider and anything else black.
No, that deck ran Veil of Summers before.
Well, they're running it even more now.
What is Fairy Duelist again? Oh, jeez.
Flash flying when
Yeah.
Fairy Duelist enters the battlefield. Target creature and opponent controls get -2 until end of turn.
I'm on the stronger end of not liking that card very much.
Oh, look, that's a rogue.
Oh.
We were just talking about Robber of the Rich before the show. There's no other rogues. That's a rogue.
Is the Brazen Borrower or Browner a rogue? Oh.
I think most of the fairies are rogues.
We'll have to brew up a fucking rogue deck.
Rankle is a rogue.
Jeez. Yeah, Grixis Rogues.
Grixis rogues.
Okay.
And we can.
Or just black.
I'm gonna have
maybe.
to do that.
And then I'm gonna take a rogue shit right in my pants when we try playing it.
That's
Be a
pleasant.
fucking rogue log back there.
Okay, we're gonna look at the list again.
Next deck. What the fuck is this? Theater of Horrors. Where the fuck is? What did I click on?
I don't know.
And may I point out, they've been running
it's
this.
in the sideboard.
Don't interrupt. I want to point out that fucking Wizards has been publishing this 5.0 list. And every other week since they've been publishing it for however long now, if you notice, everything is in Portuguese.
That's Oh, that happened last time, didn't it?
No, every other week. One week it's in
really?
English, the other week it's in Portuguese.
Oh.
Except for the card names, those are still all English.
Yeah.
Huh.
They can't even get this shit together.
What is Arya First of Locthwain? Oh,
That is-
Oh my god. This
Okay,
is-
yeah, this is like an aristocrat's deck.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, they've all been playing that to drain you more.
That seems pretty good.
There's so much.
Oh.
There's so much life gain in black. That's becoming a fucking annoyance.
Let me just hover over one of the worst cards I've literally ever seen in my lifetime. I hated this in draft. I hated it in sealed. I hated it in everything limited and everything in Magic.
Forks, get the doll so Blake can show us where this card hurt him.
It didn't, but I wish it did. Wait. No, never mind. I just hate that card.
Get the special doll that you can see inside.
Oh god. That's no good.
Next deck. Another Rakdos. And this is somewhat similar to what I was playing.
There are 4 Murderous Rider in this one.
I like the Rankle.
How many Murderous Riders were in the last Rakdos deck?
Well, 0, because that was before. the
No,
card.
no.
Oh, no. Oh,
the
this
one
one.
up there.
I thought you meant my deck.
No.
No, they're not in the...
Oh, just one. That's interesting.
No, they're not even sideboarding any.
Huh. This second Rakdos deck looks more like a mid-range deck.
Yeah, this is similar to what I've been trying out on Arena, and I am 9-15 with it so far. There's so many fucking other decks that it's not even a game.
Yeah.
And same thing for my opponents. A lot of my wins, they're conceding turn 2 or 3 because it's not even a game for them.
And there's...
And Rankle has been disappointing in this deck,
Really?
I must say.
Oh. He seems pretty good.
No, we'll have to do some gameplay and I'll show you.
Yeah.
It just... Sometimes it can fuck you, or... It's just, I don't know.
Whenever I've played that card, I've never found myself doing the draw card. But...
I just get nervous letting my opponent draw cards.
Yeah.
Unless I'm also making them discard a card.
And the next deck is another aristocrat-y thing. But with Spawn of Mayhem and Rankle.
Oh, Spawn of Mayhem went up. It's like $10 now, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like Rankle is better in this kind of deck.
A lot of decks are
like a mid-range deck.
A lot of decks are playing it right away, but same thing I found. Everybody's fucking answering it right away.
I feel like that's like a questing beast in a way, you know? Like, it just comes down and you need to kill it.
Yeah.
Wow, it's playing Lazotep Reaver? That's very deep.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
What's next?
I guess it gives you a creature to sack.
Yeah.
And here we go with the fucking Lily,
Golgari.
Golgari, Nissa fucking Vraska bullshit.
Now this is actually really interesting because none of these Golgari decks I've seen or heard about have been playing Garruk yet. I think Liliana's just better.
Yeah, I have not seen Garruk in one single fucking deck yet.
At least I didn't spec buy him like I was thinking. Saved myself there. Wow, 2 Assassin's Trophies actually. Well, no, they have 4 Murder Starters. That's fine.
A lot of discussion I've seen that said if you're not running 4, you're stupid. 4 Assassin's Trophies.
How do you like...
That's become a very important card in Standard.
How do you like 2 Deadweight instead of Disfigure? Some people play Disfigure now.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Things have to settle down before you can look at what kind of removal you want on turn 1.
This castle is taking up a good percentage of the top decks
Castle
right now.
Lockwain, yes, and I was running that in my Rakdos deck, and it's a friggin' ace.
Yeah.
For draw power. Next, mono red. Cavalcade of Colostomy.
This needs...
Torbran is
basic
such a
fucking
good red
shit.
card.
4 Ginger Brutes in this one, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Torbran fucks you up, but... What's the fucking laughing?
I hit my funny bone a little
That's
bit.
not funny.
Ow. God. Okay. I'm a fuck.
You're
Wow.
such a child.
21 lands in this deck. I just like looking at this deck as a whole. It's just boring. What is Embereth's Shield Breaker in the sideboard? Is that
That's destroy an
no.
artifact.
This deck is one of those decks that just looks like a solid draft deck, but it doesn't look like it should ever be a constructed deck.
What is Red Cap Melee? Is that another shit card? Oh my, yeah. Okay.
Deals 4 damage to target creature, planeswalker. Non-red permanent, sack of land. I don't like that card.
I don't either. I feel like that should just be Fry. Like, it doesn't kill the plus Teferi. It doesn't kill jack shit else.
And here we go with another one of the most annoying fucking decks. Fires of Invention.
Okay. I was playtesting this deck yesterday, and this deck literally feels... Like, when you play Fires, it feels like you're just cheating, and it's just no contest.
So, Fires of Invention with Fae of Wishes, you just tutor from your sideboard with Fae, and then cast the card right away.
Yeah.
And it's dumb.
If something's gonna get banned, it's gonna be this fucking piece of shit.
I do feel like this deck is really strong, though.
Oh,
like,
this deck is actually
It
playing
is.
Garruk in the sideboard.
Yeah.
We were just saying no decks are playing Garruk.
Fuck Garruk. Like, well, why do you even care on this fucking deck? What would you bring him in for?
That honestly should just be a Liliana anyway.
Yeah. Liliana is just a better
Yeah.
Guru.
Yeah, no, but this deck just... I think I played this... my list was a little different. But, Shimmer of Possibility is just a really good dig spell. Drawn from Dreams just felt disgusting. Like, it's just free dig through time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to completely just stop it. If I can make a deck that does nothing else but stop this, I would just play that.
The match was that versus Gruul. No, that
Golgari.
versus Golgari, and I think I 5-1 versus it. It was just
Look, Blake, they're playing your favorite card,
Oh.
Casualties of War.
Casualties of War. Yeah, yeah, that's a good tutor target because then they just like blow them out. Oh man.
Yeah, I've played with Gruul and Rakdos against that, and
Yeah.
I've lost fucking miserably.
Oh, so is this banned ramp?
Yes.
Here we go with Yoko.
Huh.
He ruined Standard just like Yoko ruined the Beatles.
Why is this playing Charming Prince?
That's an interesting
It's
choice.
Hover over Wicked Wolf. Is it just like good Wicked Wolf value? I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charming Prince is cool. I guess. He's not legendary, right?
No.
Ah, okay.
Knight of Autumn. I haven't seen
Charming
that for
Prince
a while.
flickers
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that flickers Tulsimir too.
Tulsimir and Gilded
Oh,
Geese.
that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Also, Wicked Wolf with Tulsimir is just you fight two things.
Tulsimir, friend of Jerkoff's.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Is
Here's another
this-
fucking annoying
Oh, this is
version.
just-
Oko in this
Simic Food.
Trail of Crumbs.
Okay. Trail of Crumbs is actually broken.
That card is just gas.
In Limited, I had Trail of Crumbs, Witch's Oven, and Oko out, and I was digging through like 6 cards a turn.
Fuck all of them.
And when Oko makes a thing, makes a food a creature, the oven can sack the food to make it a food again. It was just dumb. Ooh, what is this one? Just Golgari.
This is,
Range?
another Golgari deck. This is an interesting one.
This looks more mono green with like
Yeah.
splashing the
3
slips.
Vivians, 4 Barkhides, 4 Knights of the Legion, even.
Oh, Midnight Reaper's looking pretty good
Yeah.
in a lot of decks.
Paradise Your Mother.
Power Collector. Ooh. Interesting.
Questing Beast, 4.
Have you been playing with
Sorry.
Questing Beast yet?
Yes, I have, and I'm running a 3 of in my Gruul.
How does it feel?
I don't know yet.
Yeah. That seems like it would be.
Everything's so willy-nilly. It's,
Yeah.
it's hard to say.
Wildwood Tracker. That's
That's
been
been seen play.
When I first saw that card, I thought I got a +1/+1 counter, and that would be absolutely broken.
This deck's sideboarding 2 Garrux.
I like this
Oh, the
deck.
Great Henge. Okay. This card has a lot of power and potential. Also, the Great Henge with Raging Regisaur is also very good. So it's just a 2-drop. And turn 3 it.
Yeah.
Wow, that is...
Should try something like that.
Yeah.
Next,
Ooh, Knights.
another
No.
Golgari deck.
It's like Golgari Knights.
It's
Sort of.
mostly black, and then Pell Collectors, Questing Beasts.
Seems
Yeah.
like just another mid-range deck.
Yeah.
Well, no, they
Sassy
play
trophies.
the Blacklands Paragon.
I haven't seen a lot of the decks like this.
What creature type is Gutter Bones?
It's a skeleton.
Oh, warrior. Okay. Huh. Oh, this
And this, the next deck.
looks like...
The point of this deck is just to get your opponent to concede turn 3 when you play fucking Yoko Oko turn 2 and then Teferi turn 3.
Oh, this is just... No,
And
you
then I
can't...
just fucking smash everything.
You can't turn 2 the Oko with this deck.
Is this deck what made you
This deck
punch
is
the
just
wall
hero.
earlier?
No, that was a Cavalcade deck.
No, this is just a banned hero deck. with
Oh,
Oko.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen versions with the fucking goose that Yoko turn 2, Teferi
Yeah.
turn 3. Me fucking smash something. Next.
It's
just mono green.
Yeah, mono green. Oh, this plays Yorvo.
Yeah, I've been seeing Yorvo, and I've been seeing a lot of mono green Yorvos.
Voracious Hydra is getting a lot better, I feel.
This is another deck you just have to outplay your opponent's removal and win. Very little.
They play a lot of ramp creatures. Jeez, 4 Goose, 3 Leafkin, 4 Paradise Druid.
Yeah.
That is... Oh, what's in their sideboard? Let's take a look at that.
1 Hydra, 4 Shitting Ceratops.
4 Veils.
4 Veil of Your Mother. 4 Melhide Jerkoffs. 2 Thrashing Bronodons.
Okay, Thrashing...
That's still in standard.
Thrashing Bronodon is actually very good against the Fires of Invention deck. Because you just pop it. But they still get a free spell.
Yeah, they play fucking Fires of Invention and then Drown from Your Mother's Dreams, and then they've got 8 more fucking Fires of... They have an endless supply of fucking Fires of Invention.
Yeah.
Hate that fucking shit. And by the time you have to deal with their fucking Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
The last one, Mono White.
I actually like that land a lot. That land is very good. One thing I was thinking of was playing the Queen, the new Queen card, the triple white. Whenever you swing with a white creature, you gain 1. That with is Johnny's Pride Mage still legal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can almost turn 4 somebody with that because they're a bunch of separate triggers.
We'll have to get brewing.
Yeah.
Fairy Godmother's in play.
That's...
Giant Killer.
This card actually doesn't seem that bad.
Law Rune.
Like, imagine if
Law
they just
Rune
have...
taps it down, too.
Yeah, they just have 2...
You can tap anything with that.
Bunch of tappers in their deck, so you just never swing.
Loyal Pegasus. I'm surprised that card has seen so much play.
I just like that card a lot.
Me too.
Tithe Taker. I love that card.
That card seems good.
Venerable Knight. I'm surprised that works in this deck.
Yeah.
I haven't put this together. Try it.
Yeah.
And of course the Elephant.
It doesn't seem terrible.
Raise the Alarm I like.
Unbreakable Formation. That's interesting.
This deck would be so much better with heroic reinforcements, though.
We're just getting Ally of Zendikar, but every deck would be better with that.
Devout Decrees. Glass Casket's been seeing sideboard play.
That card's very good, I feel. Oh, Hushbringer. Oh, because they don't have a Takali Honor Guard anymore.
Yeah.
Can we just admire what we're looking at here? There's a lip ring, 2 mirrored lips in the background, and somebody going, shh. It's kind of mad. But that looks like if Ashiok was like...
Looks like a bunch of broads yapping.
It looks like if Ashiok was like white and privileged. And then we have...
like a Johnny.
Yeah. Then we have Gideon.
Or Gideon. He's white and privileged.
Yeah.
Could anybody be more white?
No. No. Gideon is just like Captain America, you know?
Why, hello there, friends.
That's
I am
exactly
white.
what he is.
I'm White Gideon.
Good evening.
He talks in Arena, doesn't he?
I don't
I have all that shit turned off. I should turn it on and see what he says.
Yeah, all
then
the
you'll hear
Planeswalkers
Teferi
talk.
whispering in your ear 24/7.
I would just pick the fucking whole setup, the speakers, computer, monitor, everything, and fucking hit it over somebody's head if I heard that shit.
Oh, it's very great.
The fucking animation on Questing Beast is so fucking annoying on Arena.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
It pops up with 3 heads and a big cloud of fucking dust, but it lasts way too long, and you're already passing turns. Your screen is still covered in fucking dust.
That sounds so fucking annoying.
Jeez.
Or the giant board wipe card, a big fucking hand just comes across.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Wait, which card is that?
The giant, the 5-minute destroy all non-giant spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think we're doing a fucking show. We'd know the fucking names of this shit.
Oh,
this is what I've been...
the giant with the cape. Realm Cloak Giant. There we
Yeah. The giant with the cape.
go. Yeah.
This is what I've been playing so far.
This deck looks
Gruul,
good.
3 Pelt Collectors, 3 Shocks, 4 Robbers of the Rich, 3 Zertas, 3 Donri's Ambush, 2 Voracious Hydras, 4 Bone Crushers. I love this card because it's
That
removal
card's-
and a fucking creature.
Cards are really good.
Yeah. 4 Gruul Spellbreakers, 3 Donris, 2 Shitting Ceratops, and 3 Questing Beasts. And I'm trying out 2 Embercleaves.
Have you gotten to Embercleave anybody yet?
I have not.
Oh.
In the 20 or so games, I've never played it once, so that,
Have
that's
you even
probably gonna
drawn
come
it?
out. I've drawn it early game, and a lot of times there'll be a trigger that I have to discard, and that's always the first thing to get discarded.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know if it's... I thought I'd steal some games having it on fucking Spellbreaker or Hydra,
Yeah.
Double Strike Trample, and it hasn't happened yet.
No, you can put it on Questing Beast and Death Touch Trample. You can just deal 1 rest of the face, 1 rest of the face. So it's just kill your creature, 9 you.
I will say, Mobilized District seems more important than ever now.
Yeah. Oh, because that triggers with Questing Beast too.
Yeah.
It gets 1 less.
And Domri.
That's pretty good, yeah. Is it legendary?
There's so much removal, but nobody can hit
Creature.
this.
Yeah. Huh.
And there's so many fucking board wipe decks. And fucking Fires is just running board wipes. So at least gives you a fucking chance.
Are you running castles? Yeah, right?
I've got 2 Garen Briggs and 1 Embrith.
The Emberth one actually seems strong.
I feel like the Emberth one is good in your deck.
Never once used it.
No?
No.
What does the green one do?
Green one's kind
ramps
of
you.
weird.
You basically tap 4, you get 1 extra mana.
Yeah.
Tap 4 and lose castle. So you tap 5 to make 6 green mana.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Do you have a sideboard for this yet?
I do. I have 4 Veils, 4 Cinder Vines, 4 Collisions. I've only been playing best of 1, so I haven't put a lot of thought into the sideboard yet.
It's not
Until
even
things settle
full.
down a little bit.
How have you felt about this card up here, Fervent Champion?
The only thing I've really seen it in is Cavalcade decks.
This card seems like this would be a very you card because
Yeah.
your Lord and Savior Hazaret, you know, the Fervent, you know, same name, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should try it modern.
Maybe they'll give us a random standard Hazaret again. For no reason.
They should.
Yeah.
Hazaret was the only one that they didn't make a God Eternal, right?
Yeah, because Hazaret is still alive on
Yeah.
Amonkhet or wherever.
And
So
it
I could
was-
see them printing another Hazaret in the future.
Plus, her stupid spear was the thing that killed Bolus, but she wasn't there.
Hazaret should be promoted to a Planeswalker.
That would be cool.
Yeah, she just made like fox or whatever, the dingoes or whatever she makes.
What?
What does she make?
No, she's a dog, right? I think.
Yeah, I guess she is.
Yeah, she has like much like dingo. She'd be like the dingo plains.
Magic, that's a hound.
Yeah. Ah, hound.
Dingo.
Rough.
You're a dingo.
Dingo. Yeah, dingoes are sick.
And then my other deck played a lot is Rakdos. I'm on version 3 now. Running 4 Knight of the Black Legion. That's what Eben means.
Yes.
4 Shocks.
2
4
shots.
Dread Horde. 2 Shocks. 4 Dread Hordes. I've been trying out Fling. 2 Flings. I had Fling in
Wait.
Gruul too.
Wait, so Fling with Dread Horde
Yeah.
guy?
No, Fling with Rotting Regisaur.
That too.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
You just don't want to discard, so you 7 them?
Yeah. There's been games I've swung, they don't block, and then I do 14 in 1 turn.
Jeez.
I love that.
2 Ingress Rampage hits Planeswalkers. Tree Lava Coils.
So I see that you're
Yeah,
running
I've got the 4 Rankles.
Fabled Passage.
Oh, yeah.
How you felt about that?
I really approve of this card.
Really?
Yeah.
When I was playing the Fire Zone Invention deck, it just felt like the land just always came in on tap. It was always there at the perfect time.
Because we don't have the black-red scry land. We just have that stupid gain life thing, and that's useless.
Yeah. Have you thought about Castle Embreth or Lochthwain in here?
No.
No?
Actually,
Either
I should.
one could be good.
Yeah, I should put the black one in.
Maybe like 1 or 2 and like 1 castle.
Yeah, I think the first version of this I was running in.
I also like Rankle with Dreadhorde Butcher a lot.
Oh, yeah. Or Rankle with Murderous Rider sacking it so it tucks again. That's kind of cool.
And then back to decks. My fun brew.
Oh, jeez.
Just read this off.
Okay, so we got 4 Disfigure, 2 Pacifism, 4 Murderous Rider, 4 Prison Realm, 3 Cries, 3 Mortify. Mortify is a card I haven't seen in a while. 4 Ill-Gotten Inheritance.
I love that card.
4 Revenge of Ravens.
I also love that card.
4 Kaya's Wrath. 2 Black Master 4000s.
Cavalier of Night.
We got Liliana. Interesting deck. This deck has Castle Lochthwain in it.
Yes.
How many temples did you run?
Black-white control.
4.
Okay.
I really like the scrying in this.
You know, sometimes you play interesting cards in decks, and they're interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
I've been testing this out. We're going to have to do some videos on this. Some gameplay.
Question. What other creatures do you sack to Cavalier to destroy? Don't you have to sack something?
You don't have to.
Oh. You can sack a Murderous Rider, I guess. That's kind of cool.
I think that's the only thing you have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Or a zombie.
Yeah.
That's actually really good. You sack a zombie, draw a card, destroy a creature.
The only reason I'm running Cavalier is because it's hard to deal with and it gains you life.
And Mono Red can't Lava Coil it, and they can't even really do much. What if the thing had Reach Lifelink so you can block the stupid Tornado Bird?
I have to say, I have not yet... I've won several games with this, but I have not yet brought my opponent down to 0 life. Everybody has conceded long before.
Yeah, you came close that one time when I think you had lethal in like 1 or 2 turns, and the guy saw the writing on the wall, and he's just like, I'm just going to pack it in here.
This is, I guess you would classify this as a douchebaggery prison deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one game you just had Revenge of Ravens out, so he couldn't attack. What deck was it? Was it Gruul?
I think it was Knights.
It was some creature
or,
deck you were playing
Azorios Flyers.
They just couldn't attack you because it was all just like a bunch of little 1/1 creatures.
Now, here's a deck for you. Revenge of Ravens and Ill-Gotten Inheritance with Mirror Maid to copy it.
That's so unnecessary.
And you can just start churning them out.
This already wins, though.
No.
Why make it worse with blue?
You have to add more. Blue makes everything better.
Okay,
then you can just start copying all your
blue is a good color. That's not a good blue card.
Yes, it is.
Biggest problem with this deck is it just... The super aggro decks fucking destroy us.
Oh, yeah.
So the sideboard. I've got 3 Duress.
Oh my god, no.
This card, Shepherd of the Flock. Bounce a permanent you control to its owner's hand for 1 in white. That's something that's been missing.
What do you bounce? The Cavalier?
Yeah, what is that for?
Wait.
I can bounce my...
You can...
If they try and destroy one of my enchantments, I just bounce it back.
You can Cavalier, then bounce Cavalier with Shepherd, replay Shepherd, and then Cavalier sack the Shepherd, kill their thing.
Sort of.
That's cool.
Oh.
That's a lot of mana.
Oh, that
This
card's
is
pretty
all in under development. Legion's End, of course.
Sidway bust.
I
Bust
have
in
not.
Vildamar's mom. What?
I just put that in. I don't think I've used it. It does look like Vildamar's mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's a broad.
I think.
A big fat one.
It's same structure.
It's got some beefy shoulders.
Yeah.
An Archon of Absolution. I've been.
You just want to hose little creature decks, huh?
Yeah. Everything is so fucking annoying. I just want to be a bigger douchebag.
Oh, I love this card in the
Finale of Glory.
I feel like you can slip in one finale of black.
How does this deck beat control decks, though?
You don't play them.
Like, have you played many Esper decks?
I have not. Actually, I played an Esper deck, and I don't do well against Esper, but there's not much Esper out there. I haven't played against Flash with this, and that's my biggest fear.
Yeah, I feel like everything
This-
just gets countered.
I feel like... What could you play in your sideboard for the Flash deck?
Your mother.
Yeah, there's not much.
Could you possibly splash blue in this deck and play, like, Teferi and Counter Magic?
That would be a different deck entirely.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
you could,
guess.
Then I would just end up with Esper.
Yeah. You could do a Tithe Taker so that their spells are one more.
But this deck might get some traction once new sets come out as
Yeah.
we move on through this new standard.
Yeah, you should play Sky Tether in here for more gas. Look at it. Look at the specimen right here. Or you can look at this. Glaring Aegis. You can put this on the Cavalier.
Stop.
Okay.
That's enough for this week. What'd we learn? Nothing. Fucking standard sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Modern's better. Trust me.
No, it's not.
No.
This whole game is bad.
Legacy is better.
Just look at these fucking decks. It's all just fucking annoying and awful. I hate it.
There is a lack of feather, though, which is a step in the right direction.
Yeah. And there hasn't been any fucking field of the decks performing well, so that's nice to see. But
Yeah. Well, that's because Scapeshift is gone, so it's not as good.
everything else is just annoying. Especially this fucking Flash.
Flash is great. It's a Brazen Browner. Stupid freaking card.
Brazen Browner.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
That's what it's called.
Well, enough of this. We'll be back with some gameplay videos throughout the week.
Yeah.
Boy.
Boy.